Hey everybody, Bobby here with my work BFF. Hey, today we're going to talk about mental health because today is Bell Let's Talk Day. And what it is, it's an initiative to create courageous conversations around mental health. And every single person that posts on social media, they tweet, they text, they use the hashtag Bell Let's Talk, all one word. Bell will donate 5 cents to initiatives supporting mental health. So it's important for us to have that conversation. And so I thought today what we'd do is we actually would share 2 of our own personal experiences and then share some of our insights in terms of why talk about mental health is so important. So I'll leave it to Natalia to go first.
So what I would share is that probably what's affected me the most is that a lot of people that I've loved have been affected by depression. And it has been since I was in my teens. So people in my family, I had a boyfriend who had depression, and it was hard not knowing how to handle it or having any language around it.
And then for me, in 2006, I had my first ever panic attack, and I remember, I'd screwed up in a job thing, and my manager called me to his office and said, "Bobby, what the hell's going on? What happened?" And I just kind of froze, and my heart was going crazy, and I couldn't speak, and I was sweaty, and I was thirsty, and I had no response whatsoever. I didn't know what was going on. I couldn't say anything. He just seemed frustrated, and that was actually the beginning of the end for me and my work, because 3 months later I eventually left. But what's interesting is that after that I went to see a counselor, and help the company supported that, and she said, "Bobby, you had a panic attack, an anxiety attack." And I kind of please, I don't have panic attacks. I'm chill, man. And I couldn't believe it because I've always been such a calm person, but I was like, wow, and that kind of threw me. But here's the other thing. I never went back to my manager or my manager's manager and told them what happened. I was too embarrassed about it. And that's part of the problem, that there's a stigma attached to mental health issues. We feel that we're weak, or we feel that we're not strong, or we feel that we could do something better. And so I never told them, to this day, what I was going through or the fact that that happened. But now in retrospect, that was 10 years ago, I can now say, okay, you know what? It happens to all of us. It doesn't matter who you are. And it's important for us to have the conversation, to share the stigma. And by me sharing my own personal resilience and you sharing your personal resilience.
I've had a panic attack too.
Yeah.
I've had one. It was terrible. And this whole concept of let's talk, I think that is so key. I know the first therapist I saw, I think I was 13, and throughout my life I've always engaged in therapy, but beyond a professional therapist, I think that there are friends that we can talk to as well.
Yeah, and again, in our workplace, I work in leadership development. She works in, love, dating, and breakups. Stress and mental health are a huge part of.
It affects everything.
Yeah, and the more we can have the conversation, the more we can encourage people to talk about it, the more we can increase more support and get people talking about it and understand that organizations and people and just ourselves have to be more supportive and forgiving of the mental health challenges that we have.
Yes.
All right, so I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions, or can you share your own mental health challenges or issues, or how it's affected your lives? Share below, comment below.
And at least, to show your support by doing something online.
Yeah, please share a post, tweet, let people know, tag me, tag her. We're happy to help and get the word out. Okay, and thanks so much to Bell for doing this.
Yes.
And let's see at the end of the day how much money they raise. Thanks so much, guys.
Bye, guys.
Bye.